So, no website? Cool. You can create one for free with Paystack. Are you always on the move? You can manage sales and orders from a mobile app. Do you want to get paid faster? You can send quick online invoices to your clients. And there's lots more for you to discover. To get started, create your free account at paystack.com/beg to differ. Once again, go to paystack.com/beg to differ to sign up free for all the tools that you need.
Good day, honorable judges, my moderator, timekeeper, my fellow co-debater. My name is Sandra Ezekwesili. I'm 13 years old.
The auditions are over. Now it's time to debate.
The whole concept of democracy is a comment hearing
the I Beg to Differ debate tournament returns to your radio on Monday, March 7th.
I strongly concur that the barbaric and outdated
16 secondary school students made the cut.
For example, if you look at Cameroon, what's happening right now, so there's...
But now, to stay in the game, they'll have to go head to head.
The full meaning of the job means joining other business.
Second chances, win or go.
What if AI is the end of the world? What if? What if it will cause the end of the world?
Until we have one winner, 1 million naira. Join me, Sandra Ezekwesili, my panel of judges, and my great debaters, Mondays to Thursdays, live at 4 p.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And catch the replay the next day from 4 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, showing on DSTV Go TV, Star Times, and on UHF Channel 57.
This tournament is brought to you in partnership with Paystack, supported by Printivo.
Thank you to Paystack, Printivo, Just Food, and now our LG company. We just got a call from Ilesami Tosin. Ilesami Tosin wants to give 4 tablets to the last 4 debaters. Thank you very much, Tosin, for that. Also, Obiwizi.com is back. Obiwizi.com will be giving an iPhone to one of the debaters, a laptop to one of the debaters, and a JBL speaker to another debater. So there's a lot of incentive to win or at least get into the top 3. Lagos, I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. You're still listening to Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And this is the I Beg to Differ debate tournament. You just heard an amazing round of 16 match, and now it's time for another one. Once again, these students are competing for a 1 million naira grand prize. A big thank you to all our sponsors and partners who have made I Beg to Differ happen. Like I said, Paystack is our headline partner. With Paystack, your business can get paid by anyone from anywhere in the world in any currency. A big shout out to our other sponsors. Printivo is providing souvenirs and swag for all our contestants. Printivo is an online design and print platform. You can create your design, select the items you want, choose the item, choose the design, choose the quantity, and bam, Printivo will print it for you. And of course, thank you to Just Food for keeping our contestants very happy with their delicious ice cream. We've just got word that Just Food has listened to Lagos and they will be giving that ice cream to all the contestants, not just the winners anymore. So please, round of applause for Just Food, and thank you very much to Just Food. Well, my contestants are ready, so let's debate. First, let me introduce them. Our first debater is a 15-year-old SS3 student at Lagos State Junior College, Kankon, Badagry, Moyosore, Okunowo. Welcome to I Beg to Differ. Our second debater is a 16-year-old SS3 student at Government Senior College, Ikoyi, Titioluwa.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to I Beg to Differ.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right. The contestants have been told the rules, but here they are again. I will give you a topic. One of you will be in support. One of you will be in opposition. You will each first get 3 minutes to present your positions. And then you each get another 2 minutes in the rebuttal round to address the points your opponent made. Remember, this is not the playoffs. This is the main event. That means no do-overs, make an error. If you make an error and you want to start fresh, that's fine, but the clock is the clock. Our panel of judges will judge both rounds based on number, quality, and originality of unique points made. If you repeat a point, your score will not increase. Clarity of thought and eloquence of presentation will contribute to your points for style. Number of opponents' points addressed will help you during the rebuttal round. The strength of the rebuttal of each point will also greatly help you during the rebuttal round. If your scores are tied, there will be a tiebreak round. You'll switch sides. You'll have 3 minutes to debate in favor of your position. You will be scored for all new points you make, which were missed by your opponent, and for new rebuttals to the points you made earlier on. Now, both of you already know your topic, but I want to ask if the rules are very clear. Do you have any questions? No? Lagos, do you have questions? Lagos said no. Now, your topic is brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively. Now, let's decide who supports and who opposes. Oye, you pick. Can I call you Moyo?
Yes, ma'am.
You pick. Okay. So who's going first?
I'm supporting.
You're supporting. All right. Remember to speak into your mics, even when you're facing your opponent or facing me or the panel of judges. Just speak into your mic. Time for round 1, the presentation round. Let's start with the motion supporter and then the motion opposer. Our motion supporter of whether brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively is 16-year-old SS3 student at Government Senior College Ikoyi, Oye Titioluwa. Your time starts now.
Good day, moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debater, and ever-attentive audience. My name is Oye Titioluwa Deborah. I am a student of Government Senior College Ikoyi. I'm here to support the motion the state brain drain is affecting our country Nigeria negatively. Before I begin, I'd like to explain the concept of brain drain. According to Oxford Advanced Learning Dictionary, brain drain can be defined as the movement of highly skilled and qualified individuals from one country to another country where they can work in better conditions to earn money. Some causes of brain drain include poverty, unemployment, incessant crisis, lack of financial security, and in line with research, Nigeria is set to witness an increasing number of skilled workers migrating to another country. A lot of these immigrants are Nigerians that were bred in Nigerian universities, which are highly funded by the government. In 2018, Nigerians received up to $25.1 billion from Nigerians living abroad, a figure that has tripled the country's capital expenditure budget. With that, the mass migration does not seem to be ending anytime soon, and this affects our country in so many negative ways, such as some which include it caused the loss of human capital in the country, there's no capacity made to invest in the subsidized public education, and so on. Follow me as I elucidate my point. To begin, the human capital plays a significant effect in the Nigerian economic growth, as it is an asset consisting of the knowledge and skills held by an individual, which can be utilized by an organization or country in order to boost its productivity. Statistics show Nigeria's current value is 0.539, which puts Nigeria in the low human development class, positioning us 161 out of 189 countries. Due to the economic situation of our country, individuals prefer to migrate to other countries in search of greener pastures, and this will eventually lead to the reduction of human capital in the country. Secondly, another negative effect of brain drain to our country, Nigeria, is that the destruction of these innovators, they live in the country, and it will eventually lead to the country's stagnation. Finally, another negative effects of brain drain to our country Nigeria is there is loss of capital invested in the subsidized public education. According to research, it costs up to 30 to 50 million naira to train one specialist in medicine. Nigeria is one of such countries to have lost up to $2 billion since 2010 in training doctors who later migrate to other countries, and this affects our country immeasurably. So with these points, I hope I've been able to establish the fact that yes, indeed, brain drain has affected our country Nigeria negatively. Thank you.
Oye Titioluwa there. Congratulations. Well done. Good job. Oye Titioluwa is the head girl, by the way. She's the head girl at Government Senior College Ikoyi. Now let's come to a health prefect. She's a health prefect at the Lagos State Model Senior College, Kankon, Badagry, Moyosore, Okunowo. Your time starts now.
A research carried out by Brandy Maria Carolina of the Italian National Research Council in December 2004 on the topic, the issue of brain drain, traced brain drain to Royal Society in 1963 and defined it as the exodus of British scientists to the United States of America. Today, the term is used to describe the movement of relatively highly educated people from developing countries to developed countries. Good evening, the moderator, panel of judges, the timekeeper, co-debater, and the audience. I am Moyosore Okunowo of Lagos State Model Senior College Kankon Badagry, Education District 5, opposing the proposition which states that brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively. I strongly believe that brain drain is not affecting Nigeria negatively. Rather, it is a blessing in disguise. Because, first, the skills and knowledge acquired by Nigerians who emigrated abroad later translate into fortune for the country. For example, the one-time Minister of Finance under former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who is now the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, deployed their experience at the World Bank to transform the economy of the country during a tenure and was to secure debt forgiveness for Nigeria through a diplomatic dexterity. Second, technologically, as Nigeria partners with other countries to train our citizens abroad, Nigerians get exposed to modern ways of doing things, thereby using their technological know-how to try to drive other sectors of the economy for the overall development of the country. Again, brain drain has helped Nigerians in diaspora to maximize and discover their potentials, thereby improving the image of Nigeria internationally, making the world know that we have individuals and professionals that can compete favorably across the globe. A good example of this is Philip Enegwali, the inventor of the fastest computer in the world. In addition, brain drain has improved Nigeria's exchange rate because as Nigerians in diaspora send dollars to their relatives, it cushions the effect of dollar to the advantage of naira. Furthermore, funnily, brain drain has reduced the level of unemployment in the country because as Nigerians migrate abroad, more people are employed or upgraded to occupy their spaces, thereby increasing the standard of living and reducing crime rates. Finally, panel of judges. As Nigerians in diaspora woo investors back home, it reduces the financial burden of the government, making the government to focus on providing concrete infrastructures and not providing stomach infrastructures. Thank you, and I'll be back.
All right, thank you very much. Moyo there, Moyo Okunowo. Well done, good job. Okay. Lagos, the I Beg to Differ debate tournament is brought to you by Paystack. And you can check out what Paystack is doing on paystack.com/beg to differ. We'll take a break so that my debaters can catch their breaths. When we come back, it will be time for the rebuttal round. I am Sandra Ezekwesili. This is Nigeria Info 99.3.
Hey, you know when I'm here, I've got good news for you. Yes, Paystack helps businesses like yours accept payments online from anyone, anywhere in the world, in any currency. So let's say you have customers in Nigeria, Ghana, the USA, or Malaysia. They can pay you online. Even if they don't have Naira, they can pay you in dollars or CDs or pounds or euros, any currency that works for them. And you get paid. That's why over 60,000 businesses, startups, and government agencies are using Paystack right now. Paystack is powering their growth. And if you choose Paystack today, you get free access to all the tools they're using. If you're just starting, these tools will help you launch your business and start getting paid. If you're already operating, help you scale faster. What are you waiting for? Well, if you're wondering, what are these tools? If you don't have a website, Paystack helps create one for free without any technical skills. There's the free mobile app, managing sales and orders even while on the move. And if you want to send invoices, you can do it on the app or website and your customer can buy. And that's just the beginning of Paystack can do for you. So I know you want to get started. Guess what? It's easy. Just open your free at paystack.com/beg to differ. That is paystack.com/beg to differ. Sign up for free and right away you can access all you need. Get started and scale your business. Paid from anyone, anywhere, and in any currency. So what are you waiting for? Head over to paystack.com/beg to differ and get started.
I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. Paystack is our headline sponsor on I Beg to Differ, the students' debate tournament. We have a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old in the studio with us. The 15-year-old is in SS3. She's the health prefect at the Lagos State Model Senior School, Kankon, Badagry. Her name is Okunowo, and she has opposed that brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively. Her opponent is Titioluwa, who is the head girl at the government senior college Ikoyi. She's 16 years old, and she supported that, yes, brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively. We have done the presentation round. It is time now for the rebuttal round. And we're going to start this time with the opposer. Moyo, your time starts now. Remember, you've got 2 minutes.
I am back as promised. I heard my opponent say that brain drain has drained Nigeria of human capital, making our Nigerians migrate abroad for greener pastures. How am I to tell you this? That as Nigerians go abroad to learn their courses or to be more efficient in their courses, they gather experience, people to come back to Nigeria and develop the nation. They gather to be able to come back to Nigeria and revamp the country economy. A good example of this is Okunowo Adeshino, who went abroad and came back to become the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, and also Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, who is now the Director General of the Trade Organization, also came back to Nigeria and became the Minister of Finance. There are many works to have been said that Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has done. Also, opponent said that brain drain affects loss of capital investment, and you that as the government is good, they should be able to have a succession plan, a plan B, to make sure other Nigerians are able to occupy their spaces. They should be able to make sure that employment opportunities should be well granted to Nigerians. This way, other Nigerians should have the opportunity to have access to employment, because I'm very glad that outside there are amazing Nigerians who occupy these spaces. We should not depend on Nigerians who have migrated abroad. What if these nationals die or they retire? What are the government going to say? They're going to still depend on them. They have to think above their capacity and make sure that they have Nigerians that will have access to these employment opportunities, and so that it could revamp the country's economy. Also, you said that Nigerian out there, they can occupy the spaces. They are no human capacity to innovate. Is it about tax revenue? By the time foreign entrepreneurs come to Nigeria and feel whole, it is easier to establish companies in Nigeria since the developing countries. A good example of this is the Chevron company, who has come to Nigeria to establish a company. This company has come here and they have been able to establish a company and even employ Nigerians. These Nigerians are going to revenue to the government, increasing the tax for the government. Even this company will pay tax to the government. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done, Moyo. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Still supporting the existing topic, has brain drain affected our country Nigeria negatively? And I still say yes, it has affected our country Nigeria negatively. You said a few points ago that brain drain is a blessing in disguise. If you say it is so, why is Nigeria still not developed economically or technologically? We are still facing the same issues, especially in the medical aspect. You also mentioned that it provides employment spaces for individuals. But why are there still a large number of youths in the country that are unemployed? We are seeing them in the streets. Some are doing cyber work, some are working illegally, or some are doing all sorts of jobs. If what you say is true, then why are they are not employed yet? You also mentioned that the remittances has favored the country of some sort. If what you say is true, why is Nigeria still in debt to a lot of countries, some like China or the USA? The government, yes, you said that we have youths that can. You said we have youths that have like the potential in order to fill in the spaces, that we should not depend on those who have migrated outside the country. Yes, but are the government actually exploiting the talents of these youths? Even, for instance, if they say students now got 9 A's in this WAEC exam, normally it's those from outside the country that will come and exploit that student from his country in order to take him there, in order to develop him. So, to me, the country isn't gaining anything eventually. So with these points, I hope I've been able to establish the fact that yes, brain drain has affected the country negatively. Thank you.
Thank you, Oye. Well done to both of you. Thank you for a fantastic debate. Now let's see if our judges are ready with the results. I think we should buy them a bit of time by going on a very quick break, so that they can collate the results, and then we can announce, and then we can talk to Lagos. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Do you have a growing business or an exciting idea for one? Take your business to the next level with Paystack. Paystack helps you accept payments online from anyone, anywhere in the world, and in any currency they choose to pay in. Naira, US dollars, pounds, any currency. We also give you all the tools you need to scale your business for free. So, no website? Cool. You can create one for free. Paystack. Are you always on the move? You can manage sales and orders from a mobile app. To get paid faster, you can send quick invoices to your clients. And there's lots more. To get started, create your free at paystack.com/beg to differ. Once again, go to paystack.com/beg to differ to sign up free for all the tools that you need to start and scale your business.
Thank you again to Paystack. The results are in. During presentation, she scored 21 points. Style, the judges awarded her 20 points. During the rebuttal, Oye scored 18 points. And for style, the judges rewarded her 2 points. During the presentation round, Moyosore scored 30. The judges rewarded her 21 points for style. During the rebuttal round, Moyo scored 12. The judges awarded her 21 points for style. Lagos, with a total of 84 each, we have a tie. That means that we're moving to the tiebreaker round. But I'm going to give you guys a chance to get ready. So we will go on another quick break. When we come back, you're going to get a little more action, Lagos. The debaters are switching sides for the tiebreaker. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. Don't go away.
Good day, honorable judges, my moderator, timekeeper, and my fellow co-debater. My name is Sandra Ezekwesili. I'm 13 years old.
The auditions are over. Now it's time to debate.
The whole concept of democracy is a comment hearing
the I Beg to Differ debate tournament returns to your radio on Monday, March 7th.
I strongly concur that the barbaric and outdated
16 secondary school students made the cut.
For example, if you look at Cameroon, what's happening right now, so there's...
But now, to stay in the game, they'll have to go head to head.
The full meaning of a job means joining other businesses. But however,
no second chances, win or go home.
What if AI is the end of the world? What if? What if it will cause the end of the world?
Until we have one winner, 1 million naira. Join me, Sandra Ezekwesili, my panel of judges, and my great debaters, Mondays to Thursdays, live at 4 p.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And catch the replay the next day from 4 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, showing on DSTV, GoTV, Star Times, and on UHF Channel 57.
This tournament is brought to you in partnership with Paystack, supported by Printivo.
Oye Titioluwa will now be opposing that brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively, while Moyosore Okunowo will now be supporting that brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively. Remember, of course, that the debaters have switched sides, same topic, but we have a new supporter and a new opposer. 3 minutes each. Time to debate. We'll start with the motion supporter, then we'll move to the motion opposer, Moyo.
A research carried out by Maria Carolina of the Italian National Research Council in December 2004 on the topic, the issue of brain drain, traced brain drain to the Royal Society in 1960 and defined it as the exodus of British science in the United States of America. Today, the time is movement relatively and educated people from developed countries to developed countries. Good evening, moderator, panel of judges, the co-editor, and the audience. I'm Moyosore of Lagos State Model Senior College, Kankon, Badagry, Education District 5, supporting the proposition which states that brain drain is affecting Nigeria negatively. To start with, the ratio of Nigerian doctors abroad for greener pastures because of poor remuneration and unfavorable working conditions has reduced the number of doctors in the country, which is detrimental to our health sector. Also, the migration has resulted in loss of tax revenue for the government. For instance, the Daily Trust newspaper of January 5, 2013 reported that over 5,000 Nigerians travel abroad every for medical attention, leading to a loss of 78 billion naira annually to capital flights. Again, brain drain has drained Nigeria of human capital, as distinguished economists such as Akinwumi Adesina of the African Development Bank, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala of the World Trade Organization, who should have used their wealth of experience and expertise to revamp the country's economy and now bring gains to their benefactor countries and organizations. What a loss! Besides, for lack of investment in education, Nigeria has lost some of its best brains to developed countries. For example, in 2016, a data provided by the West University in Texas revealed that Nigerian Americans are the most educated in the country, just as the Migration Policy Institute revealed that 29% of Nigerian Americans have graduate degrees and a minimum of 4% hold a PhD, which is 3 times higher than any other ethnic group in the United States. Furthermore, brain drain has increased the level of employment. It says entrepreneurs who have established more companies prefer to invest in stable economies. Finally, churches, brain drain has scared away from investors because of loss of interest in our unstable economy, which is occasioned by the emigration of entrepreneurs and skilled workers. Thank you, and I'll be back.
Well done, Moyo. Good job. 3 minutes well spent. Oh yeah, your time starts now.
Good evening, moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debater, and ever-attentive audience. My name is Titioluwa. I am a student of Government Senior College Ikoyi. I'm here to demotion the state. Brain drain has affected our country, Nigeria, negatively. Before I begin, I'd like to explain the concept of brain drain. According to Oxford Advanced, and brain drain can be defined as the movement of highly skilled, qualified from one country to another where they can work in better conditions. Some causes of brain drain include poverty, unemployment, incessant crisis, lack of financial security, and so on. The brain drain hypothesis implications, sure, but discussion often fails to mention that there are also positive effects of brain drain in the country, some which include it enables the government to look inwards for self-development, it generates general development, it induces remittance flows in the country, and so much more. Follow me as I notice my point. To begin, whenever an individual migrates to another country, they become part of the diaspora and can make economic contributions to their country. According to research, Nigerians gained up to in 2018, they gained up to $25.1 billion from Nigerians living abroad, a figure that has tripled the country's capital expenditure budget. Currently, as of January 2022, Nigerians are receiving not less than $100 million weekly. Remittance inflows have been increasing in Nigeria over the decades, and it is becoming a constant source for economic growth and development in the country. Secondly, I believe that brain drain enables the government to look inwards for self-development. The Minister of State for Health, Dr. Olorunimbe Mamora, who expressed his concern over the issue of brain drain in the country, said that the government is working assiduously towards discouraging the outflow of Nigerian physicians from the country. He made these statements during the inauguration of some medical health centers and posts, some which include the Federal Medical Health Center Akure Annex, the Federal Medical Health Center Ebute Meta, the Intensive Care Unit and Reference Laboratory in the Owo area of Ondo State. Finally, I believe that brain drain also generates general development among the unprofessionals who have the knowledge of the skill. For example, today in Nigeria, we have illiterates who can dismantle a car and assemble it back. We even have some studying the local way of making medicines, and these cannot be deemed as unprofessional practice because it is due to the professionals that it's because of their own ideal intelligence to solutions for their problems, which tallies with the saying necessity is the mother of invention. So with these points, I'll be able to fact that yes, indeed, brain drain has affected Nigeria in a positive way. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Titioluwa. Good job. Titioluwa is the head girl at the Government Senior College Ikoyi, and she faced Okunowo, the health prefect, 15 years old, S3 student at Lagos State Model Senior College, Kankon, Badagry. Lagos will await the results from our judges. If it's another tie, I don't know what I'm going to do. Titioluwa is looking a bit alarmed. Titi, do you want it to be another tie? Do you want to keep going? Do you think you have what it takes to keep going?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. How about you, Moyo?
Yes.
You want another tie?
No, really.
No? You want us to just get this over with, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, the results are in. We've got presentation round, 21 points to Oye, 30 points to Moyo. Style, the judges awarded Oye 21 points. Moyo, they awarded 21 points. The rebuttal round, 18 points to Oye, 12 points to Moyo. 24 points for style was awarded to Oye. 21 points for style was awarded to Moyo. During the tiebreaker round, points for presentation for Oye, 15. Moyo scored 18. Style, the judges awarded Oye 24 points, and they awarded Moyo 18 points. With a total of 123 to 120, the debater moving on to the quarterfinal is Oye Titioluwa. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Thank you both for a wonderful debate. There can only be one winner, and you both fought very, very hard. Moyo, I want you to know that you were in the top 10% of applicants out of over 240. And the fact that you came here today and you tied and you had to keep battling during the tiebreaker round should tell you that you did a fantastic job. Everyone who's watching loves what you did. All the comments are in support of you. Ladies, you did fantastic. We've got ice cream waiting for you downstairs so you can cool off. Attention, let it melt away with the ice cream. We've even got ice cream for both of you. So please, on your way downstairs, you pick it up at the reception. We'll see you next week. Oh yeah, we'll send you an email with your next topic. We'll send it this evening. Thank you so much, ladies, for your time. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend.
Thank you so much.
Lagos, let's talk, shall we? 0700-993-993 993 0157110 Don't forget to pick up your bags from Printivo. Yes, thank you to Printivo for providing swag for these kids. Lagos, what did you think of today's debate? 99.3, hello.
Hello?
Hello, thanks for calling.
Good evening, Sandra.
Good evening. You're calling our line for women. Please call us back on the appropriate line. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Sandra.
Good evening to you, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Vivian. I'm on transit.
Hi, Vivian. Welcome. What did you think, Vivian?
Oh my God! Please, give it to Moyo. I'm surprised. In fact, I'm rooting for that Moyo. That Moyo is just too much.
Yeah.
So for me, Titioluwa, oh yeah, she just have the intonation. Fine, her voice is wonderful, but Moyo has the point. In fact, she gave it to us back to back, both for the rebuttal and everything, for the in, for the against. The girl is just too much. I'm surprised that she didn't win.
I know. Aww. But thanks for calling, Vivian. We appreciate it. 99.3, hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Alex on the line.
Well, welcome, Alex. What did you think, Alex?
Yeah, the first round, I kind of, in fact, it was a wow. You know, there were two good people, competing together. Looking at their scores, it made me to remember in those days when I was going to Federal Government College. Somebody having 105, not qualified. Something like qualified. I think you should do something back because that like people that came from the north, 0.5%. Somebody in the south having to do another time to the Federal Government College. You see, something like that. I don't know what you're going to do about it because I can't remember that girl's name. I don't think that girl should go with that point.
Antonio?
That's just high. It's just high. You need to do something because those people that qualify in the first round, they did not even score as much as she did. How come she will now go home? No, I'm not happy about that. Please, don't let it be the day of people from the north, negative, disadvantaged states coming to have education. Why you that you are so intelligent, you are sitting at home? No, it should not be like that, please. That girl should come back. Honestly, I feel that girl, if she should qualify in the first, in the best three. Honestly.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for calling. 99.3, hello. Hello. Whoa, what is happening there? 99.3, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
This is Alamiko from Lagos. I just want to say the Moyo and Oye was a very great one and is enough for that round. But the judges are wrong by finally having one. But I just want to say it's a nice job from both of them to them, and thanks to Paystack and other
sponsors
for supporting.
Thank you very much. 99.3, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for calling. What's your name?
Good evening, Sandra.
Good evening. How are you?
Those ladies were great.
They were.
In fact, I think I still root for Moyo. I hope it's not because of the people tend to say that the brain drain is not good. I hope it's not white to the other lady.
But she debated both sides.
Yeah.
So she first opposed and then she supported.
Was fantastic.
In
fact,
they both were.
They
both were.
I think she had the point. Anyway, both of them were great.
They were.
Thank you very much. And I want to appreciate, this kind of thing. I think that is what people should be sponsoring. You know, we need to invest in our kids, and this is one way to do so. So I really give kudos to the sponsors of this. I mean, that's the way we should be going on. Like some other things not really relevant to our growth that is being sponsored.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. 99.3, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
Titioluwa calling from Lekki.
Titioluwa, welcome.
Thank you. In fact, those girls, they really tried, honestly.
They did.
Firstly, I was supporting my namesake.
Of course.
Because she had a good stand. But at the end, I was like, oh God. That girl really tried, seriously. I'm hardly. Oh, God.
They were both
and I
really
like
good.
the first one, Moladikupo. Oh, God. I don't know what to say. We have great Nigerian youth.
We do.
Kudos to them.
We really do. Thank you so much. And thank you again to Printivo and Just Food and Paystack especially. Thank you to all of them for partnering with Nigeria Info on this project. 99.3, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for calling. What's your name? Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Vivian.
Hi, Vivian. Welcome.
Okay. I've made my children listen to this program for Monday. The children today very well. But I have something. I want to mention something.
Okay.
I have a very different respect for public schools.
Okay.
My orientation changed when I listened to the children because all of them, they are federal government college, so my respect for them increased.
Yeah.
Kudos to them.
Yeah.
Well done, Sandra. Well done to the entire team.
Thank you, Vivian, for calling. You know, this was very tight. The judges are messaging me right now that this was the tightest debate so far. They're saying to me that they wish that both of them could be in the semi-final. That it was the most heartbreaking debate to judge for them. You know, this is really tough. It's a really tough thing to do. You know, sometimes you win it by 1 point. You make a really, really strong point. Because remember that the rules for judging are the strength of your rebuttals, the quality and originality of unique points you make, the clarity of your thought, how you're able to clearly convey what you're saying, the eloquence of your presentation, and the number of points that your opponent made that you addressed during the rebuttal round. These 4 pillars are what the judges use so that it helps them be as objective as possible. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Sandra.
Thanks for calling.
My name is Transcript.
I'm glad to have you on the show.
Yeah, please, I don't know. What can you do? Please, this Moyo has to come back. You know, there's this extra thing one can do when you just give us a chance. Let her complete. Maybe they do, you know, in football, there's this thing they do that they do list. I can't remember what they did. List qualified when they are going to the quarter, they just put the list qualified and bring the person back. Please. She deserves to be there, please, honestly.
Oh, thank you so much for calling. All of them deserve to be here. That's why they are the top 16. We had 243 applications. We picked 16 of the best. They all deserve to be here. Antonio also deserves to be here, but she was knocked out by Ramadan. It's the way these things go. 99.3, hello.
Good evening, Sandra.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Gabriel. Sorry, next time when you want to structure this thing, there should be song for best losers.
For best losers?
For best losers, I said, this girl that living is very, very good. I'm not happy.
Aww.
This girl is even better than most of the people that are qualified for this quarter final. So please, next time there should be a provision for best losers. So this type of girl, let her go forward.
Okay. I will talk to the team. We'll see whether we can do that. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Sandra.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name?
My name is Anthony. I'm calling from Ikeja.
Anthony, welcome.
I had to pack since this program started. I had to pack somewhere. I don't want to be driving. I'll be listening to it.
Okay.
In fact, I'm a product of public school.
Okay.
Now I can hit it and say it anytime, any day. That public schools still remain one of the best. When I heard that this girl, Oye, came all the way from government secondary school, We're not talking about federal government secondary school. Government school, this is Jakonde school. I'm not making mistake. Because that school somewhere around Ikoyi cannot be federal government college. It is a Jakonde school. Look at the kind of product we're changing. And look at it in some big schools, millions. Look at what we're getting. Like that's what I said. The girl from the modern school, Janiki, is also very good. There's what to call lucky losers. There's something like when I was doing sports, I was playing tennis. There's what to call ladder. A kind of you will quit. You seed some of these contestants. The best and second best cannot meet in the first. Maybe they will meet probably somewhere around semi-final. Except if they don't do well, somebody that is just a preliminary person coming in suddenly decide to knock them out. But what happened this evening? In fact, I was shedding tears. My eyes, I couldn't hold it. That we can get this kind of a thing from a public school. Oh, may the soul of Alhaji Lateef Jakonde rest in perfect peace. I'm pleased to hear this. May God bless the sponsor for this program. May God keep promoting this kind of program. Like I keep saying, if well-meaning Nigerians can come up and begin to sponsor things like this, not by sponsoring nudity in public, Nigeria will be a better place. God bless Nigeria.
Bless you as well. My last call is Peter. Peter in Yaba, how are you?
Good evening, Madam Sandra.
Good evening, sir. How are you? You're my last call.
I'm fine, yeah. Thank you so much for what you are doing for our young children.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed.
Thank you, sir.
And as for the first debate, yes, I want to say thumbs up to your judges.
Okay.
I listened to it very, very carefully. It was so close, but I said it must be Ramadan. And when your judges said he won, I said yes. That is how to do things. Tell your judges I'm so impressed by their standard, yes.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
By everything.
All right.
Especially those of them from public schools. It's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Madam Sandra.
Thank you, Mr. Peter. Thank you for calling. Lots of people on Facebook asking for Moyo to come back, asking for Antonio to come back. We had good debaters. That's the way competitions go. So here's how we did it, right? We have the top 16. And then seeded them, right? The top seeds face the bottom seeds. But you see those people in the middle that passed each other by 1 point or 2 points or 3 points, their own is usually the toughest. That's what we had today with Ramadan and Antonio. That's what we had today with Moyo and Oye. They are the ones who are very, very close in point. And those people, it's very tough. Number 7 and 8 is harder to judge than number 1 and number 10. Right? Number 6 and 7 is harder to judge than number 1 and number 10. Number 1, you expect that they're going to beat number 10. But guess what? On Monday, number 10 beat number 1. Deborah Pamzat beat Sumaya. So that's the way of debates. That's the way of competition. Sometimes the person you're expecting to win doesn't win. It's the way it is. It's also teaching the children that sometimes you do your best and your best will not be good enough. But you go and you try again. Thank you so much for being a part of I Beg to Differ today. Let's talk to another young woman. She got to be the UK High Commissioner for a day. We'll ask her what it's like to be UK High Commissioner for one day. It's 13 minutes past 5. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. Lagos, don't go away.
Join the conversation no matter where you are. Download our mobile app by searching Nigeria Info FM on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Also, get news updates in sports, entertainment, news, and current affairs right on the app. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. We've got Veronica Ina on the show with us. So the UK High Commission held this contest here to mark International Women's Day. The winner got to be the Honorary High Commissioner. It was a big online contest. Applicants had to post a video on media where they talked about one area of climate change action that needed a positive change and what they could do about it. Now, there could only be one winner, just like with the I Beg to Differ tournament. And she's here with me today, my guest who got to be the UK High Commissioner for one day, the Honourable Veronica Ina. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Thank you.
Okay, can you speak up for us? It sounds quite faint.
Okay.
How are you now?
That's much better now. That's much better now. So, first of all, tell us a bit about yourself before winning the contest.